Yo, peace of love, peace and love, chosen ones. I am back with another banger. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, if you've been enjoying the content down below, subscribe to the channel, get this video a thumbs up, and turn on the post notifications. Stay tuned throughout the whole thing because you may catch some gems. So, family, something I really just started to take awareness of, right? I like to speak things from like my experience because I know like my experience really resonates with a lot of people out there. So, what I started to really notice is within this lifetime, everything is an illusion, right? A lot of people know that already. Everything is an illusion to the eye, literally. And what I started to really notice is that they like the system is really designed to try to like self-sabotage people, right? So like beat your own self up about something that you did. So for example, like say for example, semen retention, like a person trying to go on semen retention, but they keep relapsing or something like that, or they been on semen retention and then they relapse. Don't beat yourself up about that. Like it's about how you perceive things, and then you have to really get an understanding on your birth chart, your zodiac signs, and understand like why your sexual energy is like that, because sometimes you can use that energy really like all the time. You can use that energy, and even if you relapse, like nothing can destroy your energy, so you can just still tame that and still succeed in whatever you have to achieve, because time isn't a thing. And the time you switch your mindset right there in that instance, everything starts to shift within your reality. Nothing destroys you. See, you have to start thinking about it from a deeper level. The things like that are online on Google articles. There's dozens of articles about semen retention. Now start to think about it. The things that are online, you have to know that are not real. So a lot of the times when you click on something, an article, that's just a person's perspective, and you truly don't know who made that. Wikipedia is like a thing out there, right? But a lot of people can go on there and edit it. Like a lot of people can edit stuff online. So at the end of the day, you have to figure out like your own birth chart. Yeah, like the reason why you are the way you are, and why you have these feelings and these urges and stuff, because you can transmute that. And even if you like relapse or something like that, you can still transmute that. It's a mindset. They have it planted in everybody's heads that if you do this, then you feel this type of way, and this, because it's stuff that's really deeply embedded into your subconscious mind. But I go to say this is because like I reshifted my whole like reality, so I really like see it for what it is, and everything is an illusion to the eye, because deep down, nothing can destroy your energy and nothing can create your energy. You are a spiritual light being experiencing this reality inside of this vessel, and you are making up your reality. So, it's a lot of manipulation that goes on within the TVs, because they know that we all have the energy. Like they use our own energy against us. Not to get off subject, but like on the news and stuff like that, why they have so much breaking news about all these things that's going on is because it's the affect the mass. They want to impact the mass negatively. So it's always a manipulation out there, a lie. So you have to really tap in with yourself. This is why I say like I emphasize, meditation, especially meditation around this time with the energies are shifting and stuff like that. Like, especially if you just trying to like feel more, if you're trying to feel more in tune with yourself, like really get in tune with yourself through meditation, because then you'll really like it builds up awareness, right? It builds up awareness, so you're aware of these types of things. Like just from me stepping back and just looking around me, I just kind of see, how a person can really just beat themselves up for something that's really just out of their control. Like for example, the society, the system planted in everybody's minds, like for the ones that go to the gym, and work out. First off, working out, you got to love your body already as is. Like that's already a negative seed that's being planted deeply into your subconscious mind. If you miss a day of working out, you should not beat yourself up about it. Maybe you had to go do something else, so you couldn't make the gym, but the society hasn't made that to beat yourself up about it, because now you slacked off and this and that. But it's all a mindset. If you tell yourself that you slacked off, then you really gonna be feeling like you slacked off, but in reality you didn't lose no progression. You still look the same, you still feel the same. It's the mind. It's a mind game. It's the same with like eating, right? If you want to transition into becoming a vegan, right, you cut out meat and all that, but you still go back to some bad habits. You tend to go back to bad habits sometimes, or you may be doing good and you come around a group of people and then you eat because they may have cooked some food, your family may have cooked some food, chicken and all that, you fold and you eat that. You can't sit there and beat yourself up about it. Like you have to acknowledge that and know that nothing can destroy or create your energy, because I know people that are on the same journey as me. as tapped in as me to the source, and they still eat meat and they still eat little things within this realm, you know, that may not be the best, like in my perspective, may not be the best, but they still are really spiritually tapped in with themselves. So everything is really an illusion. You know, everything is an illusion. They want you to beat yourself up, your own self up about the things that you do. But in reality, this is your reality. You know, it's like you have you have full control, but there's still things within this realm because you know you came back here for a purpose, but you still want to enjoy it because it's all about being in the consciousness state of, you know, love. So you still want to do things, so you can't beat yourself up. But society made it seem like, you know, when you look these different things up online, that it's just really, really, really bad for you. But it's really not. It's about how you perceive things, and you have to shift your mindset to always perceiving things in a positive manner. And that's when, you know, more abundance and prosperity start flooding your life, because you know deep down that nothing can really affect you. Nothing can throw off your energy field but you, because you are the true creator of your life. You know, the people that be calling a lot of things within this matrix, they understand that. They understand the universal powers and how they can really be used against the own person themselves. You know what I'm saying? So you have to just really keep tapping in with yourself, and you will become more and more and more aware of these little things. And that's how you really just build up the ultimate state of love for yourself. It's all about self-love, no matter what. You know, they be wanting you to like get upset with yourself. Like I notice it, like when a person does something, you know, kind of wrong, or they do something kind of mess up, a little mistake, a little, it's a lesson. You know, they say something in that moment, as soon as it happens, like they call themselves dumb, they call themselves stupid or something like that. But that's the thing that, you know, society made, you know, known into the world through movies, through shows, and through these, you know, all these online things on the media, that it's okay to talk shit about your own self, when in reality, like spells, especially the English words at that, are really like intense. So the things that you say and think are really important. You know, you have to really be aware out here and shift the way that you perceive things, because as soon as you shift it, I'm telling you, your life changes around. Like you get in true alignment of yourself, because nothing can throw you off, because these are the things that really make you overthink, right? These are the things that make you overthink, and that's the thing you really want to get further and further away from, is being in your head and self-sabotaging yourself because you did something. You got to know that things just happen, and you know you have to forgive it, and you have to continue to keep moving on, because you cannot dwell in the past. And these are these things, they want you to always relive the past, and they will always put all this stuff out as examples, especially to the youngest that's grown up, that it's okay to do these different things, but in reality it's really harming you. So I just go to say, tap in with yourself, continue to keep you know, building up your awareness, continue to keep take care of yourself, meditating, eating right, doing all the things that, you know, you set your mind to. But if something happens and you slip up a little bit, you fold a little bit, bounce right back. Don't beat yourself up, because that's a true God, and God is right there whenever you can continue to keep, you know, going as hard, even if you reset yourself a little bit, because everything is, you know, lessons. At the end of the day, we always learn. But if this video could resonate with anyone out there, leave down in the comments. Also give this video a thumbs up and turn on the post notifications. But as always, y'all take care, have a blessed and abundant day, and yeah, as always, peace and love, family.